Cindy and Eddie.
Join us as we squeeze the day in Varanasi, India.
Varanasi is 1 hour away. Lead cabin crew can speak English. We look forward to flying you to the next destination.
When we flew into the Badapur airport, we had no idea that the easiest way to get to Varanasi from the airport was to go by train. We took a car, it was a little bit more expensive, and we had to deal with traffic, but that's the information we had at the time. After dropping our luggage off at the hotel, we made our way to our first destination. Driving around this town really gave us a real quick glimpse of what we're to expect. And we're really looking forward to exploring, but in order to get to this destination, we decided we wanted to take a tuk-tuk because of this particular bridge. It's a really long bridge and we didn't want to walk across it in the hot, hot sun.
We're starting our day off in Ramnagar Fort. It looks really cool in the pictures and it's right next to the river.
Get a look at how big these doors are. And look at this, it's huge.
We're not really sure exactly what the rules are, if we're supposed to get tickets. There is a line back there, but we're gonna try and find out so we can let you know. Looks like we found the English translation, and that's how much it is. Once you have your tickets, the way to get in is right through there, and you'll go through the museum.
The signs are saying we're not allowed to film inside the museum, so we can't actually show you what it looks like in there. What I will say is this place is pretty fantastic and it's very popular with local and international tourists alike.
Pretty impressive doorway. We're not going to be filming in there, so we're going to skip it and move on to the next thing, which is the bridge in between here and the main part of the city.
We also took a couple minutes to look at the outside of the fort because it is part of the history here and we thought it looked really amazing as we were driving up to it.
This fort is right next to the Ganges River, which you can see behind us. We're actually going to cross that bridge and head over to the other side of town.
He dropped us back in town, and next we are going to get our tickets because we have to leave tomorrow evening and do a night train to our next point in India. It's a place that we have dreamt of going, or at least I know I have since I was a young girl. Since I saw a picture of this place, I've always wanted to go there. And so that's our next destination. I'm sure you've guessed it by now. It's Agra, and it's the Taj Mahal. So like and subscribe so that you can get notifications because that video is coming up next.
We have our tickets. What we found out is they are not actually available to print tickets before 1 o'clock. We actually had to wait until after 2 o'clock. For some reason the system was down until then, and it's apparently down every single day. So now we're hungry, we're gonna go get some food. On our way to go get some food, as you can see, we are passing a couple of the vendors that are selling food, but that's because we have something specific in mind. If we tried to try all of the foods that are available on the streets, in the restaurants, we would need a lot more than just a couple of days here. In fact, we'd probably need a couple of months because there's so many options available and they all look and smell delicious.
They really do. Hi. Hello. Lots of corn here. This is a convenience store here. Everything's hanging from the rafters. To the neighborhood bakery and show you inside here. Oh yeah. Got some treats, some little muffins. Some things I don't even know what they are, but they look pretty amazing. Oh, and samosas. You find them everywhere. And we're seeing cows everywhere too. Check this guy out. I think he's found something for dinner.
They're not always eating. Sometimes they're just sitting around being cute. We had a place in mind to go get some samosas.
But on the way, we found a barber shop.
Leave a comment right now what you think I'm gonna look like in 2 seconds. And right next door, they have a guy using a classic sewing machine. How awesome is that? This is gonna be my barber.
Now he's getting powdered. Nice. Very nice.
Thank you so much. Good job. For 100 rupee, I got done what would normally cost between $20 and $30 in the US. So if you're here, definitely come see this guy. It's totally worth it. He did everything from trimming up to make it look good, all the way up to raising the edges. Perfect. How many of y'all thought that it would actually go that short?
I did.
She did, she knew. It's actually part of the reason I wanted to go that short is because when we first started traveling, it was this short, and Cindy likes that short. The other thing is, it is really hot in India. It's got to be short because I was sweating. I would wake up in the morning with rashes from the heat. So
hot here.
yeah. Now that that's done, we're gonna grab some samosas, and this is the place we want to go. Look at this. They are fresh. Hi, how much for samosas? These are 8 rupees each.
Thank you.
Check that out.
Wow, they look amazing,
Wow, these
don't
look
they?
really good.
Onion, no garlic.
Vegetarian, no onion, no garlic. It's not full of additives. So we're gonna try these out.
And this place is right across the street from that barber shop right there.
This is the shop that you want to go to. Got a place for us to sit too. Dig in. Oh man.
That pastry crust.
That's
really
like,
nice and flaky.
look at these insides. Man, that's amazing.
They are stuffed full.
Slightly spicy. We're enjoying that. We're gonna have to wash this down with something. So he's making those fresh. Ah.
We took a couple minutes to spend some time talking with this gentleman while he was preparing his next batch of samosas, and along the way we discovered a lot about him and the process he uses to make these. He must make over 2,000 samosas a day, and it looks like they sell out pretty quickly, so you know they're good.
Those look like they're getting ready to finish up real soon.
These all sweets.
Yeah, okay, sweets. Wow, that was incredible to watch those being made.
And they're very flavorful, so really delicious and plump. Really enjoyable experience. But we need a drink.
We do. We're gonna be heading over to a chai cellar, and we found this on the map. We're hoping that he's there today. We'll see. When we were back in America, chai was one of my favorite drinks that I would make for myself in the winter. And it was store-bought tea bags, or I would buy the concentrate and add to that and heat it up. But I've never tried chai here in India, to how it tastes compared to what you would get in America. You can also get chai at Starbucks and some other coffee places, but I definitely have never tried it here. Neither has Eddie, and we're really excited to try it. So we found the place, and it's called Engineer's Cafe. And it says 100% unique taste of chai. But they have lassis on the menu as well. It's called masala tea here, and it's chai.
They also
Awesome.
have lassi, which is a really good drink also.
They have these clay cups here. It's what they put the drink in. And of course those are gonna be the straws. For one is 50 rupees. That's not bad, Eddie.
No, it's not bad at all. We're looking forward to this.
This is mango lassi.
Mango lassi.
Awesome.
This is the chai tea, and this is the mango lassi.
Awesome. I'm so excited about this chai.
Yeah, I don't know which one to try first.
We have had mango lassi before, and we know we love it. It's really tasty.
Right, exactly. We're going to go with the first that gives the chai tea a chance to just cool off a little bit.
That's really nice. The mango isn't overpowering. It has a really nice, mildly mango flavor.
Mild mango. You definitely taste the
But
lassi in
it's
there.
really yummy.
But it mixes like perfectly, so it's a combination of the both.
Ooh, that's gonna be gone quick. Ooh, it smells good. It's still really hot though.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. So good. I don't think I want to share this with you.
My turn. I've never had a chai like that before. First of all, it's really good, but there's something unique about it. I think it's the masala that's in there. Really good flavor. Still has that sweet chai mixture, but then like just a little kick. Enjoyable.
Hi.
So he's actually the owner, and he made them special just for us.
Yeah.
Like he saw us coming, he's like, they're filming. Got to get in on this. So we really appreciate it.
Yeah, much more good. And welcome for India.
Anybody who's coming out here, definitely stop by this guy. Get yourself some lassi or some of that chai tea.
Nice to meet you.
It's an Indian style pizza. And right up there it says cool hot
Yeah. So
pizza. Only 70 rupees.
That's really amazing, and we're really close to the next place we want to go, which is the Asi Ghat. I said that right?
I think so. Let us know in the comments.
There's a couple things to note about being in India that you're not going to see anywhere else. Because of how hot it is, in order to sell chocolate, they have to sell it in cases like this.
It's a candy freezer.
Otherwise, it would be melted before you could get to it. You can get yourself a Snickers bar for 50.
Hello. What are you making?
She's making bread pakora.
Ah,
Bread
pakora.
fry.
Yeah. Potatoes and chili. So it has a little bit of a kick to it.
He is not the entertainment for tonight, but he is your entertainment for right now. You can come here to get yourself a boat ride, but this is a good area to go if you really want to experience kind of like a street market life. Every night, this place fills up with vendors that are getting ready to sell their wares. And you can come here and get just about anything you need, including and especially food. We're just going to show you a little bit of this area. Not only is it a good place to go shopping and hang out, it's actually pretty amazing to explore because there is a lot of history here, which means some beautiful classic old buildings. And since this bend in the river is part of the city, there is so much to do in this area. You really could spend an entire month here and not get bored. You'll see that these buildings line up along the river all the way past the bend. And since it is a ghat, that means there are steps going down into the water. That's where people go to swim.
Some people have already taken some seats here on these steps. People are selling some of their creative things that they've made here. Lots of necklaces, bracelets, all kinds of stuff. What is this? Milk?
Looks like he's making chai tea, yeah?
Lovely. And this is where you can go in the water or you can get a boat. Some people are going off onto a boat right now. You can see that over here.
These are some really beautiful buildings they have up along here, though. I wanted to make sure you got a chance to see them. You're walking along the street and you see these cobblestones. They actually have these in a lot of these side streets, not so much on the main streets. We wanted to grab something to eat real quick, so we're gonna come here and do that.
There's a sitting room area here, and there's some outside seating as well. And it overlooks the river right here. We went real basic with one lemonade and one lemon soda. I think they're probably gonna taste this pretty much the same. What do you think, Eddie?
Probably. Let's find out. We'll start with the lemonade.
Okay.
Like slightly lemon,
It's
a little sweeter than I was
a
expecting.
little more sweet than lemon, but it's
yeah,
good.
yeah, okay.
It's not country time.
But I will tell you, they do like sweet here, so that makes sense.
Yes.
This one tastes exactly the same, except in soda form.
They have this thing called a thali, and they have two of them here, a smaller one and then a larger one. The special is the larger one, and it's only 250 rupees, which is not too bad. And this is what it looks like. All of those items are on the thali, and we're gonna try it out.
Mixed with dal fry, paneer butter masala, mixed raita, some salad, pickle, papad, and Indian chapati and rice.
That's really good. Those veggies are amazing. Definitely peanutty, spicy, but kind of like a peanut curry. And then there's rice. Those are all really good. We're gonna enjoy those, I think.
Let's dig in.
It was nice to be able to sit down, relax, and have a good meal. Unfortunately, we didn't get a whole lot of audio in this just because the audio was being interrupted by a loud fan.
Varanasi is definitely a good place for tourists to visit. We are having a great time here.
And if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you.
And stay tuned as we continue to travel around India and the rest of the world. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so that you can continue to follow along with us as we continue on this adventure.
And as always, squeeze the day and be well.